Hello, Amber team. It's Mr. Hanson again. Now in this screencast, I'm just going to explain what the first packet or the first task of your web quest is going to involve. And it's going to be looking at the Acropolis. So up here, you can see that it has a packet due date and total points. This packet is a relatively short one, and I'm going to have this one due at the end of the class tomorrow, Tuesday, November 22nd. So before you leave for holiday break. You should be turning this in to the sub. I believe it's Miss Joseph will be with you Tuesday. Mrs. Adams is, I believe, with you today, and then Miss Joseph will be with you tomorrow. Please turn it in at the end of the day when I get back next Monday. If it's not in, it'll be considered late. If you were absent, that's a different story. But if it's not turned in and you were here, then it's late. If you weren't here on Tuesday because you were on vacation, I probably still have your packet because you're supposed to turn it in on Monday when you're done, and you'll get it back on Tuesday when you come back to class. So anyway, packet is due at the end of the class period on Tuesday, and then your other packets will be due next week. So ancient Greece, web quest, the Acropolis. So the first one I'm gonna have you look at is the Acropolis. So this gives you some information on the Acropolis. I would look through this. And then the second page gives you some more information. This could help you with answering your questions. And then, excuse me, I will tell you, or I will show you on each sheet what section of the chapter you'll be looking at. So in this particular case, use the Explore section of the Acropolis chapter. So if we go back out on the internet and go to my website and click on Ancient Greece, and we go to the Acropolis. Okay, you can read through this, but then go to the Explore section. Okay, so here we are. And then, let me just go back to the sheet. And here's the sheet. So it says the name of the building or feature, what was it used for, and what does the building or feature look like? How is it decorated? Describe in detail. So as you fill out this chart, you're going to go on to this screen, and you will read through this, but then it'll give you this picture here, and as you move the mouse over, it'll highlight something. So if you click on it, it'll give you information. What's the function of it? The art and architecture, that'll be the last column. Okay, so you'll have to go through and click on each one of those to fill out that chart. That's all there is to the Acropolis section. So it should be more than manageable to get this done by the end of the class period on Tuesday. You should have about half the class period on Monday and all class period on Tuesday. When you finish this, you'll turn this into Miss Joseph on Tuesday, and then she will in turn hand you web quest number 2, which will be on Athens and Sparta, which is a little bit longer one. So my next screencast, I'm going to get you set up for the computer lab, tell you what, at least show you the map and explain a little thing about the rosters and things like that. And then Mrs. Adams will tell you which computer you are to go to.